Whoa. What's happening? It's your boy Q Smooth. And I brought my man along with me, man. We're about to do this Sunday sports show. And this, my man John Penny. What's happening, big bro?
What's up, brother?
Hey, man, just chilling. So, for those of you that don't know the history of me and Penny, of course, me and him been homeboys who are like 5 years.
Yeah,
5 years.
Okay.
And he's a diehard Ravens fan, and of course, I'm a diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fan. So for you guys that don't know, it's kind of interesting that we're here doing a contrasting radio show. You know what I'm saying? Something right, the Steeler Nation being hosted from the Ravens man cave, bro. I don't even understand.
That's right. We are live right now in the Ravens cave.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because I mean we got all the sports memorabilia around this joint, and I mean it's some cool stuff. I mean I respect Ray Lewis. Brett Favre here. We got the Lady Nada on the wall here. We got Dickerson over here.
Eric Dickerson on there.
Michael Jordan. We got all types of sports memorabilia.
Everything.
And so this week, man, we got a sponsor to start off the show, man. How cool is that, though, bro?
That is very cool.
So very cool. I don't know if y'all heard about this new movie that's coming out in theaters near you this fall. It's starring the former Steelers place kicker Josh Kirby. It's a new movie called Legless.
Yeah.
And it's co-starring Mike Tomlin, Michael Vick, Le'Veon Bell, and the Ravens defense. You're a mess. Well, man has no legs.
And we're wide right, and wide left.
The memes have been coming left and right, bro. Like I saw this one. I guess it was Tomlin sitting at the press conference, and basically it was just like he said, so many islanders went from kick.
The two that I saw, was the one from Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah,
He's Mike Tomlin carrying Josh over.
You ain't got no legs, baby.
The second one, he was replaced by Ric Flair. So there's a meme out with Ric Flair's face and then kicking the field goal. He was missing it. Like, woo!
I saw it over with Michael Jordan too.
I haven't seen that.
Oh no, I got them all up. My teammates from my flag football team, they've been hitting me up all week with these joints. Look, there's one with Michael Jordan. Wow. There's one with Stevie Wonder. Wow.
You can't see what I can see. You're blind, baby. You're blind from the back.
And to add injury to insult, I never went to the extreme that like we didn't deserve the wins that game, because we did it at this point. You got 2 missed opportunities, 2 bowling play calls, and what can you do? And we're talking, in case you guys haven't been paying attention, we're talking about Thursday night's overtime win for the Ravens. The first of the season.
First win of the season.
I feel good.
You know what? If we go 1-15,
we don't even care. I don't care. Of course.
We beat the Pittsburgh Steelers for our first win.
And that's the one thing that all your fans have been saying. We might be still at the bottom of the division, but we beat y'all though.
We beat the Steelers.
Alright, so y'all are kind of terrible fans, though, by the way. I'll tell you why.
You guys not?
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Dude, after y'all lost us last year, did I do anything petty to you? No, you did not. Okay. So first thing after 2 seconds after the game went off, I get a call, I get a text message, then I got my timeline is flooded. Talking about I was crying. I wasn't crying. I was like, we deserve to lose the game. As a football fan and a former football player, if you don't make the right calls and you have somebody that's not performing up to standards, you're gonna lose. It's pretty very true.
That's very true. But with 2 field goals, could have won you guys the game.
Look, right there. I mean, our defense was stopping there the whole time. Like, there's no reason.
Yeah.
And we had a chance of overtime to win the game. Like, am I mistaken? We had a chance to win in overtime, right?
We had a couple chances of an overtime.
Exactly, because we had 2 possessions, right?
2 possessions. Then the one that got me
Was Michael Vick rolling out to his leg to the left?
to the left.
Why do that on 4th and 1 when you got one of the best running backs in the
Exactly.
NFL?
Stop giving the ball to Le'Veon Bell. Because you couldn't stop the run.
Man, he was thrashing well, dude.
And you gave Michael Vick 4th and 1.
I hand that ball out. If I'm taking a chance, at this point you've already, decided that you're not going to kick the field goal. If I'm taking a chance, I'm putting the ball in the hands of sure threats.
Right, you give the ball to Bell and go get the yard.
That's it. Get behind them hards and let's roll, man.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm glad Michael Vick got picked up. Glad he's back in the league. But putting the ball into his hands 4th and 1 was not a great offensive call at all.
Ty Haley, yeah, we got some jokes for you later on too. We'll talk about that later. But let's go ahead and bypass that game. I mean, you guys 1-3 with 2-2. Cincinnati looks like the team to beat in our division this year. So even Cleveland looks like we might have some firepower out there. But it depends on what Browns team shows up, I guess. Right. But what you got over there, man? We got some stats and stuff going on over here. What you got? Are you going to do your picks for today?
I'm going to do my picks for today, but I want to talk about Green Bean.
Oh, we want to talk Bean. You want me to turn the music down a little bit so we can talk a little bit about Bean?
Turn it down a little bit.
You want to turn it down a little bit so we can talk about Bean?
And not only Bean Peas, I want to talk about Ozzie Newsome as well.
Oh. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing because that's your team, so you can criticize them all you want. I'm not gonna be a Raven hater today.
No, please join in. I want you.
I will. Trust. When you got a valid point, because I already know one of the points you're gonna make. Because you're posting on the post today.
I did, and it's heartbreaking to see that Ozzie Newsome just sitting on his hands and not doing it. 12 subs went out on injury. You could have traded a 6th-round draft pick just like Carolina for Jared Allen.
What happened?
Off season.
What happened?
The trade for Jared Allen.
Oh, okay. So you're not talking about Dean right now.
I was talking about Dean and Ozzie.
Oh, okay.
Second thing, during the offseason, you had the chance to get Crabtree. Didn't do it.
You had a chance to bring Torrey Smith back.
You had a chance to give Torrey Smith the money. You didn't do it. You even had a chance to have Brendan Martin.
Yeah, he was out there for a minute
and didn't do it.
Oh man.
You had a chance to grab James Jones after he got cut by the Giants.
Didn't do it.
And he was in Green Bay balling out. But when you pick late round draft picks, like Akins,
Kamar. I like Kamar, man.
I mean, you're going to get what you're going to get.
Late round productivity. Whoa, Flash. Yeah. I'm with you.
Well, now that Steve Smith is out,
what are you going to do?
Happy is out for the season.
Who wrapped it up?
I mean, let's go. Let's get off our hands. Let's get into. I mean, here's one for you, Ozzie. I'll give you a free one. You can give up 2 draft picks and go get Alshon Jeffrey
from Chicago. There you go.
That's a free one. I'll give you that one for free. The next one you got to pay me for.
He said no. Yeah, so you already know, right? I want to talk about this cat that y'all drafted that was supposed to be the savior of our receiver core, but ain't played it down yet. Perriman. Will anybody be out for some time too, though?
Oh, he's done for the season, sir.
Is he? Man.
He's done for the season. He got his knee scoped the other day, and he is out for the season. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Ozzy, bust.
Yeah, number 2? Yeah.
In 3 years. Your other bust is Matt Elam.
Oh, yeah.
He had 1 interception in 2.5 years, and he almost dropped that one.
Right, he did. So, man, yeah, he did have 2 busts back to back, though. What's up with that?
So, send Matt Elam back to finish line.
Oh. Well, make him a linebacker.
Make him a wide receiver. Oh, wait, no.
No.
His hand's not that.
We can't do that. Don't take shots at your boy like that. Ozzy been good for y'all since y'all been here. Just not the last couple of years. I don't know what's up with him.
I think Ozzy is coming down. Really awesome.
Oh, man, that was tough. You actually feel that way?
It's just some of these moves that are not being made. I'm like, you see these other teams make these moves, and you wonder, what are you doing?
Right.
Are you just taking a nap? Are you playing Madden? What are you doing?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say about that one, Slim. Like, you either one or 2 things. Either you're gonna actually make something happen, or you gotta go. What's up? Somebody gotta make something happen. Who's it gonna be?
You gotta step up. Steve Smith-Senior's out. Campanero's out. We just picked up Gibbons. Trade from St. Louis. Gibbons had promise. So, he has some speed.
Yeah, I think there's a lot out there that you guys can do, man. And really, to be honest with you, it's really all about will versus want at this point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to be better.
And of course, win a route. But
And if you're tuning in right now, we're a few minutes in, so just keep riding with us, and we're gonna keep doing what we do. We're not taking
season premiere.
Yeah, this is let's do it, man. I knew something was up. Hold up, man. Hold on for a second. Oh, no, we're not taking no commercials, by the way, guys. We don't take commercials here. Steve Smith?
4 broken bones in the back.
I thought it was ribs. I thought he broke his ribs.
It's the rib bones that are, I guess,
the ones that are on the back side of that. Okay.
So 4 of those, which probably would put him out for the season. They say week to week, but I mean, come on, this is NFL.
Well, you know,
I don't think he's going to be able to play week to week. I think he's going to be done for the season.
You remember Vic when he broke his ribs? He couldn't. He's a big guy.
So, hopefully it gives us that speed burst that we're missing. And I hope that
actual deep threat.
I hope we can do something with. We got Cleveland Sunday. Sunday that is. Yeah. In Baltimore, so our second home game. Don't know how we got all these away games started the season again. NFL, thank you very much.
Yeah, you didn't like that last year either.
I think the NFL hates Baltimore. I even think they hate Pittsburgh as well.
They definitely hate Pittsburgh. They definitely hate it. There's no way. I don't really read too much into it anyway, because nowadays, it is what it is. We do what we do, and we just try to keep running, man. That's it.
That's all you can do is any given Sunday, but you go out and give it your all.
Yeah.
Now, for all you Colts fans out there, Andrew Luck is not playing.
Oh, yeah. Hasselbeck is starting.
Hasselbeck is starting, and I'm kind of ticked off. As you know, I do a lot of football betting, only during football season. And I go up to Delaware and place my bet. And I picked the Dolphins and the Colts, a lot of my tickets. And right now the Dolphins are down 27-7.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
And Andrew Luck is not playing.
Nope.
So here goes half of my stash.
The Luck's gonna be mad at you, buddy.
I just found my money this week, I heard.
Cool. Good deal.
But we're gonna go over some picks.
Okay, my pick. We're not gonna pick this game here. Well, I picked this game earlier, and I picked the Dolphins actually. So I'm already one game in the hole. Yeah, so I'm already one game in the hole already. I'd have been mad when well, I mean, there's a lot of football left, but it ain't enough to come back.
It's not enough to come back from 27 so. Yeah, that game is in the trash. That game is done.
I'm trying to throw this deep ball. It's not gonna work.
No, it's over. It's 3:25 left in the third quarter. Jets up 27-7. It's a done deal. It is a done deal. So once again, if you're tuning in, please hit us a shout on Q Smooth and Peony Radio Show, Sports Talk Radio Show. You can follow us on Facebook as well. You can also follow us on Instagram now, Q Smooth and Peony Radio Show, Instagram.
Oh yeah.
And you can also follow us individually at Q Smooth,
Clinton Q Smooth G at Facebook,
and Peony All Day at Facebook, and also on Instagram, Peony325.
And Instagram for me is Smooth Esquin. I'll spell it out for you. SMOOTHESQUE1. Anyway, what else you got for me, brother? You want me to talk now?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so two things. I want to shout out the AFC Player of the Week last week, AJ Green. For what he did last week, I mean, he probably deserved it, but we gotta start double covering this guy, triple covering him, something. Somebody stab him, shoot him, do something.
AJ Green has been been balling up. But I want to say this about one player last 2 years who has been really balling out. And I want to say he's been the old slang word, mossing. If you ever got mossed by Randy Moss,
you know what that is.
You know what that is. But Larry Fitzgerald,
he's resurgent.
Balling out the last 2 years. As long as Carson Palmer stays healthy, Arizona's going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah, they beat the
defensive and offensive.
Wait, they're up 2 games in the division right now, aren't they?
Yes, they are. And they play St. Louis today, which is going to be a great game because St. Louis does have a good defense.
Yeah, they have a good defense. So they held us at 12 points.
So it's going to be a good game today. If you go back and look at the last 3 years. So 2013, the Rams won 27-24. Week 14, they played again. Arizona beat them 30-10. 2014, week 10, Arizona beat them 31-14. And then week 15, they got beat again by Arizona 12-6. So Arizona had a couple blowouts in the last 3 seasons. But we'll see what today holds. The first division game between those two. So it should be a good game.
I like in that one I like the Cardinals all the way, on that one, all the way because they have both facets of the game. They got both facets of the game working for them. And actually the special teams have been doing work for him too. What's that player named John Roberts?
Yeah.
That cat, he's been balling.
Yeah,
straight return specialist, bro. That's all he is. And he catches touchdowns.
So, yes, he does.
So as long as, like you said, as long as Palmer's healthy, I see the Cardinals coming out of that division either as the division favorite, because right now the Seahawks are slumping and the 49ers are definitely slumping. So
yeah, 49ers are done.
Ooh,
I'll say it now.
Oh man,
pack your bags, clean your lockers. They're done.
I don't know. I think Hollywood's gonna have something to say about that one at some point when he wakes up or comes out of church. He should be listening pretty soon.
Well, Hollywood, you my boy. I love you a lot, like a little brother. And my cousin is a 49ers fan as well.
True.
I want to shout out Jamel. Both are named Jamel.
Well, actually, they are.
And they're both 49er fans.
Exactly. That's crazy.
But your season is over. Season's over.
Man.
Sorry. Season is done. Pack it up. Clean your lockers out. Come back next season as you get a couple of draft picks. And try again. The Dolphins just picked the ball off. Patrick.
Oh boy, that's known.
We got a whole quarter left. I don't know. They might can say we're down 20. So hey, this is football. Any given Sunday.
So, what did I just tell you? You don't listen very well.
No, I'm hard-headed.
Well, that was a dumb throw. The receiver throw, you just floated that thing. Anyway.
One more thing.
What's up?
Your Bears fans. Jay Cutler is starting today.
What?
Jay Cutler is back today. That's going to be a good game. Oakland at Chicago.
I think Carr pulls that one out, though.
Now, I did take... Who did Oakland play last week? I forgot. Who did they play? They played Cleveland. And I took the Browns last week.
Yeah, I think we all took the Browns last week.
Because the on the road record for Oakland was 2-22. So I took the Browns.
Yeah, I think that would have been the only time I ever would have picked the Browns on anything.
So now they're 3-22 on the road. But this time, I took Oakland on one ticket, and I took Chicago on one. Played both sides, but we'll see what happens. I think Amari Cooper's been balling.
Will Forte's been balling.
Yeah. And matter of fact, Matt Forte's on the trading block.
He is. He is. You know what? I think they're having a fire sale right now, bro.
Ozzy, hear that? Fire sale. I'll say it one more time for you, Ozzy. Fire sale. I'll give you 2 words one more time. Alshon Jeffrey.
Now, the price tag for Matt Forte is a little steep. So, because I mean, he's still in his prime basically. So I don't know if anybody can afford that right now with the cap the way it is. So do you see him staying in Chicago? Oh man, do you see him staying in Chicago, or do you see him getting out of there?
I don't know.
Who's in desperate need of a running back right now?
I don't know. Arian Foster starting today for Houston.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Look at it.
I think, and to be honest, I think Matt Forte might be a good fit in Indianapolis because Frank Gore isn't doing anything.
Has he been playing? Has Frank been playing at all?
Yeah, he might be a good fit in Cleveland. He'd be a good fit in Cleveland. He could be a good fit in San Fran.
What about
might be a good fit in New Orleans too.
Yeah,
him and Mark Ingram together.
Yeah, that would probably be a good matchup. Matching up one versatile as far as power.
There's a couple spots he can land.
And so
one of the games I'm looking forward to today is Kansas City.
That's gonna be a good game. Is that the night game?
That's that 1 o'clock.
Is that the 1 o'clock? Okay.
Last 2 times they met only 2 times before, back in 2012, 2014. And 2012, Cincinnati won 28-6. That was in week 11. Last time they played was 2014, week 1.
Oh, wow.
And Kansas City beat them 41-39.
Oh, man, that was a real high scoring game.
So I'm looking forward to that game. It starts in 54 minutes, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, we only on the air until 12:35, I think. So
okay.
We're going to chop it up some more. You got another injury update for me, too, right? Who else hurt? Somebody else. Another big name is not playing today. Who was it?
Let me see. What does the team have for me?
Or maybe I'm mistaken this week.
Yeah, we got Andrew Luck is out.
Drew Brees not playing still, right?
I believe Drew Brees is playing still.
Oh, really?
I believe Drew Brees is playing still.
Yeah, I was still mad they took that daggone game off the ticket because I was going with Carolina anyway. Carolina was dominating them Pats, man.
So, everyone that's playing, not playing. So, we got Andrew Luck is out. Of course, Darrelle Revis and Chris Ivory and Eric Decker came out.
Yeah. Matter of fact, they're playing now. Yeah, Decker just scored 2 touchdowns today.
Doug Martin will play. Packers wide receiver Devontae Adams will not play against the 49ers.
Okay.
DeMarco Murray is expected to be active today against the Redskins.
Is he? They're playing in Washington?
They're playing in D.C.
Oh, man.
Alshon Jeffrey is not playing today against the Raiders. And Adrian Foster is making his way back today from the groin injury. Let's see what else we got here. So, I'll give you the rundown for the Jags Colts.
Okay, what you got?
I'll give you my pick as well.
What you got, my man?
So, I'm going to take Jacksonville in this one. Are you upset?
Woo!
Because Andrew Luck isn't playing.
Oh, man. You going out on a limb today, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm going to take that. So, your inactives are going to be Marquise Lee, Denard Robinson, Sergio Brown, Brandon Linder. Julius Thomas is not playing today. And also Chris Smith is not playing. So, even with that, both teams are 1 and 2. Still going to take the Jags at the Colts. Close to the Colts, your inactives will be Andrew Luck, Greg Tyler, T.Y. McGill.
Still not playing?
T.Y. McGill, not.
Oh, okay.
Denzel Good is not playing today, and Pettin Dwayne.
That's gonna make him kind of one-dimensional then.
Yes. So my next pick is New York and Buffalo. I'm gonna take the Bills in this.
New York Giants?
I'm New York Giants and the Bills. I'm going to take the Bills.
Oh, man.
And they're playing in Buffalo. But Rex Ryan has them boys playing.
Yeah.
Defense is good. Tyrod Taylor has been the surprise of the season for me. He's been playing well. With the Giants, the players that are not starting today, Robert Ayers, Cooper Taylor. Victor Cruz reactivated his injury in the calf injury, so he's out. Sammy Watkins is not playing today.
Oh man, I'm glad I did. Every week.
Aaron Williams is not playing today. LaShawn I don't believe he's playing today again.
He might start running back too.
Tony Storr, John Miller, Marquise Goodwin, Alex Carrington. So Carolina and Tampa Bay.
Who'd you pick to win that one?
Carolina.
Nah, who'd you pick to win the other one?
Bills?
What, Bills, right?
It was over Giants.
Alright, got you.
And then Carolina, Tampa Bay. I got Carolina 3-0, Tampa Bay was winning. Now I can't say one thing about Tampa Bay fans. They're loyal to their start until it's a blowout when they leave. So last year we went to Tampa Bay for the Ravens Tampa Bay game.
It was like 40 something.
Yeah, they left after the second half. They were gone. And it was just a sea of purple in Buck Stadium. So instead of a Bucks life that day, it was a Ravens life. So Carolina, Tampa Bay, 1 o'clock. Taking Carolina. Then we got some injuries on here. We
gotta take the camera.
Cotchery is out. Kevin Norwood is out. Darrell Williams is out. Sean Malloy is out. With the Bucks, Ryan Griffin is out. Major Wright, Evan Smith, Luke Stocker is out there. Philadelphia and Washington. Both teams are 1-2.
I mean, they're not bad teams. They just gotta get some kind of offense going or something. I'm leaning towards Philly on that one.
I'm gonna take the Redskins.
No, I already picked the Eagles.
Taking the Redskins.
Taking the Skins though? Why?
Taking the Skins.
Tell me why.
For one, I mean, at home they were playing. Their last win was at home.
Okay.
And at home, I think the defense is okay.
Okay.
I think they need to run the ball more. And with Philly, they haven't done squat. They beat the Jets last week. The Jets. Even though the Jets are beating Miami right now, it's the Miami and Jets. It's like, number 8 and number 9 playing each other. So I'm going to take the Redskins. The players that are not playing for the Eagles are Thad Lewis, Julian Vanderbilt, Cedric Thornton, Marcus Smith, Taylor Hart. Of course, for your Skins, RG3 is inactive. Deshaun Jackson inactive. Andre Roberts, D'Angelo Hall, get well soon, my brother. Virginia Tech native. So I'm not a fan of the Hokies, but I have a friend that was a Hokie, and I played in the league a couple in some years, so it's one of his boys. So get well, D'Angelo Hall. Kendrick Olsen and Tom Compton. It's not playing today. So I gave my pick earlier for Oakland and Chicago, so I'm going with Chicago. I gave you those guys who are out earlier, so I'm not going to repeat it again for you. Texans and the Falcons. Falcons go 4-0 today. Yep. 30 Birds go 4.
That running back is awesome.
Oh, yes.
Freeman.
Yes. If you haven't seen Freeman, he was drafted from Florida State. He was on the championship team with James Wilson.
Was a runner.
He was drafted by Atlanta. If you saw the Hard Knock Life the year before with Atlanta Falcons, he was a rookie then, but he was balling out.
Yep.
He got his chance, and he showed off last week. He showed off.
How many touchdowns he scored last week?
4.
It was 4.
He scored, had at least 50 points in fantasy.
Yep.
So if you started him last week, congratulations. Please send any donations. FanDuel or DraftKings. Skinny all day. PayPal. Or Q-Smooth PayPal. We'll definitely take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So the Texans, running back Jonathan Grimes is not playing, but D'Angelo Foster is back. Chandler Worthy is not playing. Lonnie Ballentine.
Arian Foster?
I'm sorry, Arian Foster is playing. Lonnie Ballentine is out. Tevin Coleman is out for the Falcons. Devin Hester is out for the Falcons. Ricardo Allen is out.
Mr. Electricity.
Yeah, is out for the Cardinals. And tackle Jake Long is out. But I still think Matty Ice, Julio Jones, and
Freeman gonna get it in.
and Roddy White and Freeman gonna get it in today. Kansas City at Cincinnati.
Did you pick that one earlier?
I did, but I think I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
Whoa! You taking an upset on the road?
Yeah, upset on the road.
You think Jamal Charles is gonna get off of this?
I think he is. Don't get me wrong, Cincinnati has a good defense.
I know it's a
Yeah, they
real
have a
good
good
defense. They got a top 5 defense, bro.
But I think Jamal Charles is gonna have
I think I went with Cincinnati only on the strength of Barton and Green and Samu. And Jeremy Hill has a big game today. I think Jeremy Hill has a big game.
So those are my 1:00 picks. And right now I don't have any information on the inactives for the 4:00 game.
Okay.
But I will give you my pick.
We'll take that.
Cleveland at San Diego. Phillip Rivers comes alive today against them.
About time. Oh.
And we just got a touchdown pass
And Miami Dolphins.
for Miami Dolphins. So now it's 27-13. Once they get the extra point, of course, it'll be 14. So it could come back. We'll see. Cleveland at San Diego. I'm taking San Diego. I think Phillip Rivers returns to form in this game. Green Bay at San Fran. You got my pick there, Green Bay.
Yeah, you did.
Congratulations to Aaron Rodgers, NFC Player of the Week and the month.
Yeah, he was.
5 touchdowns Sunday night or Monday.
Man, that was crazy.
And here's the funny thing. So I'm in the fantasy football league at through NFL.com. So one of the players, or one of my guys in the league, his name is Matt. So Matt was down by 45 points going into that night's game. So as we left work, Matt says, "John, I need 5 touchdowns by Aaron Rodgers." That does not happen. So as we watch the game, there's touchdown 1, touchdown 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to Randall Cobb. Now, mind you, I had Randall Cobb in my fantasy league, and he balled again. But I can imagine Matt jumping up and down because he had Aaron Rodgers go 5 touchdowns. But on the other hand, he also had Jeremy Maclin.
Oh, wow.
So I had to say congratulations to Matt getting his first win in the fantasy league last week because of 2 superstars, Aaron Rodgers and Jeremy Maclin.
Oh, yeah.
So when I got to work on Tuesday, he was
Probably static.
he was ecstatic. Even though he didn't win, weekly payout, he won his first game.
That's good.
But Green Bay and San Fran. Green Bay is going to murder San Fran at home. So San Fran will go 1-3. Green Bay will go up to 4-0.
Okay.
St. Louis and the Cardinals.
We already picked that one.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals. Minnesota and Denver.
In Denver. AP runs rough shot over the defense a little bit, but Peyton finds a way to win that game.
Of course, yeah. So I'm taking Denver as well. Dallas and New Orleans. In New Orleans, 8:00 tonight, 8:30 tonight.
Who's the starting QB? You don't know what?
Oh, we got Brandon Weeden for Dallas. We don't know for New Orleans yet, but word is it's going to be Drew Brees. So I think even with that defense Dallas has,
if Drew back in the it's a wrap. If Drew Brees is healthy enough to play, then all bets are off for the Cowboys at that point. I'm sorry, because their run game got off last week, but it didn't have enough power to sustain the game at that point. Because Weeden kept turning the ball over.
Correct, which is true. But I think that New Orleans will get their first win.
Their first one. Their first one.
I think they'll get their first one. They're 0-3 down. Denver. I'm sorry. Detroit at the Nest. It's Seattle. Cam Chancellor's back. They won their first game. They shut out Chicago Sunday.
At the Nest. Over in Chicago. They were at the Nest last.
They were in the Nest. And I'm taking Seattle. Taking Seattle.
Why?
Their captain is back.
Okay.
Captain came back Sunday.
Defense captain. Okay.
This is Cam Chancellor. And Cam did his thing.
Okay.
But let's talk about Cam for a minute.
Okay.
Let's talk about the NFL for a minute. A lot of people say, they get paid a lot of money. They hold out, don't come to camp because they want more money. Every NFL player has a guaranteed right to ask for more money. Because first of all, we all know in NFL lifespan 6 or 7. Whatever. Some have been gifted with talent like Ray Lewis to play 15, 16, 17 years. But NFL contracts aren't guaranteed. So, you got to think in the long run after football. But I need my money. If I'm out and I'm balling out, playing to way past my contract, the money that you're paying,
that's like AB.
And I deserve more money.
It's like Antonio Brown.
It's just like a job. You go in, you get your job, you get employee of the month, a whole bunch of times, you get all rewards, a lot of times.
Uncle Rob, thank you for checking in, man.
But you deserve a raise.
Yeah, you definitely deserve a raise.
So I have no problem with NFL players asking for more money. They should. But Cam Chancellor is back, and the defense is back together.
Let's go. What's happening, bro?
I want to send a shout out to my fat friend.
Let's go.
My lovable, huggable.
And Uncle Rob, man. Thank you for
Adrian, let's go. Tuning in right now.
And
Uncle Rob.
We said
tuning in right now.
We said KC over the Bengals too. But we also have Philly over the Skins.
Yes, Adrian, let's go. Dolphins is catching the whipping.
They are.
But I don't know. 9:22 left. Mike can come back.
You think so?
Mike can come back. So please, as you guys listen, tell us, how we're doing.
Send your feedback. And if there's anything you want us to change, man. Anything you want us to change.
So we're out here doing it. We're trying to knock down some doors.
Yep.
So, if ESPN won't take us, Fox Sports won't take us,
we'll do our own damn thing. We'll create our own show. And as we said in our opening, we didn't say it in the opening today. We'll say this: we're definitely not your father's sports radio show. We are definitely 100% black owned, black operated, and when we do this, we do it from where we see it.
Right. There are no scripts.
Yeah.
We didn't write anything down. This is all
off the cuff, baby. Off the cuff.
This ain't Mike and Mike. This ain't him and her.
Nah.
It's Q Smooth and Pingy, baby.
Let's get it, yo. And we got about what? We got about like 12 more minutes. All right. So I want to touch on something we just talked about.
Okay.
The contract outplaying your contract. So there should be a clause in these contracts. When you got somebody that you have a feeling is going to ball out, write it into the contract. So hey, look, if after year 2, this man is giving us leading numbers every time he's on the field. Well, if you lead the NFL in receptions and touchdowns, as a low round draft pick, Antonio Brown was drafted in the third or fourth round,
right?
And he was still playing on his rookie contract,
right? But that's the thing there too. And Adrian and I had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
You get these third round, fourth round, fifth round picks. Mm-hmm. Even late 6th, 7th round picks.
They're turning to studs.
But that's not all the time.
No.
You have a certain percentage. I would even say 3% of those guys are studs.
It's a rare find to find a stud.
Exactly. I mean, Antonio Brown, D'Lo Brown, a.k.a.
Yep. He does look like Brown with a haircut, doesn't he?
He's a talent. He's an athlete. He's good.
And he finds a way to win battles every time. No matter, you can have him double covered and still find a way to win battles, man.
Tom Brady, late draft pick.
He was the last man though, wasn't he?
Of that round.
No, I thought he was.
No, we looked it up the other day.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't the last pick, but he was the last pick of that round.
Okay. Because that's how they were trying to make it sound like he was the very last pick.
Right, but he was the last pick.
He wasn't Mr. Irrelevant.
No, he wasn't the last pick of the draft.
Okay.
He was the last pick of that round. But let's take Tom Brady for example.
That man worked. He worked his butt off.
He worked his butt off.
He's still a cheater, though. I'm sorry.
He's still a cheater.
The jury's out on that.
You know what? If the glove don't fit, you must fit it.
I knew that was coming.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Yeah.
But look at Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yep, indeed.
So not many. To me, you're not gonna have those undrafted or late round diamonds in the rough. It's not gonna It's not gonna be a large percentage. You're gonna have a small percentage of that.
True.
But I want to say to the Ravens, you have those undrafted wide receivers on your team. They suck. And that is my home team. And don't get me wrong.
I won't judge you for it. I won't judge you for it.
I love the Ravens. But wide receiver core we have right now, I mean, if you go back to the Cincinnati game, right? Cincinnati game. You have Steve Smith singing on the sideline, towel over his head, thrown up in the garbage. That should be an indication to you rookies or to third year, fourth year guys.
Somebody got to step up.
Somebody got to step up. Because you can't rely on Steve Smith to save your butt.
To do it by himself.
And to do it by himself.
That's the whole thing.
Now that he's out for next Sunday's game, he's not going to play next Sunday. That's step up time. And Ozzie needs to realize that he needs to make some draft picks, trade some draft picks. As Alshon Jeffrey's out there from Chicago, even call Oakland. Say, hey, I'll give you 2 picks for Crabtree.
Right.
Matter of fact, call San Fran. Get Bolden and Torrey Smith back. They're not doing anything but sitting on the bench. Torrey Smith had 0 catches last week.
He had no catches against the Steelers.
0 catches. And then Anquan Bolden had 2 catches for 15 minutes.
That's because he was getting demolished. Oh, what was that?
Last week. No.
The injury. That's not good.
So, I mean, it just hurts my heart. Because Adrian and I was talking yesterday about hell, give me and Adrian the job. I guarantee the Super Bowl win in 2 years.
That's not good.
We can be the GM. Calvin Pryor looks like he's hurt. We can be the GM for the Ravens, and I guarantee a Super Bowl win in 2 years. Matter of fact, even after we win the Super Bowl in 2 years, I guarantee 2 more back to back. I guarantee a 3-peat.
Wow. Hey, Ozzy, if you're listening, and any of the brass from the Ravens, if y'all listening right now, this man has put out a decree that they will get a Super Bowl in 2 years. So, let's switch gears a little bit. And I'm going to ask you a question, P. What, for the first quarter of the season, what has been your surprise, the most surprising thing to you so far with the first 4 games of the season, the first 4 weeks of the season? Who's been the biggest surprise? Has it been your team going 0-3 in the first 3 games, or has it been the fact that the Falcons have been going 3-0 right now, looking to go 4-0 today with a suspect defense?
That's a good question. Surprised the Ravens right now sitting at 1-3. Could have went 0-4 Thursday night. Uncle Rob, thank you for the game.
Don't listen to him, Uncle Rob.
If we went 0-4, the season's done. So, we pick up a win on Sunday against Cleveland. We can be back in there. Biggest shot is the Falcons. Have a chance today to go 4-0. Did they miss the playoff last year?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the biggest shock to me right now. The Dirty Birds are back.
Yeah, we said that last time though, and they went to the playoffs and then just got demolished.
And for some reason, just like Peyton, Peyton gets to the playoffs and can't win the big game. Yeah, I said it.
He's done it once. He's done it once.
But like I said, he gets to the playoffs and can't win the big one.
Are we looking up for stats for the stat columns right now?
I was looking at the stats from 2009.
Oh, okay.
And that was
Can you put up stats for this year so far? Like,
I will, because I was looking at. If you don't know Dean Pease' track record, Dean Pease was the defensive coordinator for the New England Patriots 2006 to 2009. And I was looking at. I wanted to do something today, which I probably won't have time to do. Look at the stats from 2000.
Just pop it up on the put it on the page.
I will. But just to give you an example of Dean Pease, 2006. I'm sorry, 2009. The Williams defense was ranked 22.
Offense was ranked what though? Exactly.
So. I just want to say that Dean Pease, your track record.
That wasn't the year they were undefeated, was it?
No. I think it was a year later when they picked up Randy Moss. But Dean Pease, your track record follows you. Over those 3 seasons with New England, you haven't had a top 10 defense in those 3 years at all.
So why did I pick them up?
I don't know. I have no clue. Don't know why. But Dean Pease, you need to have a pink slip, buddy. And I don't want anyone to get fired, lose their job. But Dean Pease, you need to take the trash out, drop your ass off at the curb. All right. So what are we looking for?
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. I was looking for the leaders. The league leaders for this year so far. So, the league leader in rushing so far this year is who? Okay, don't worry about it. We'll post it later on.
League
leaders by stats right now.
So, Adrian Peterson right now.
Adrian Peterson's leading the league right now?
291 yards.
Oh, wow. Who's next?
Next is Matt Forte, who's on the trading block. Number 3, my man, Justin Forsett.
We got lose last on Thursday night.
Oh yeah, we both run game was there.
Yeah,
It's
a passing game, bro.
Carlos Hyde, number 4.
Oh yeah.
And Latavius Murray from Oakland, number 5. So those are top 5 backs leading rushers right now.
Tom Brady's number 1 passing right now.
1,112 yards. Guess who's number 2? Joe Flacco.
That's who's number 4 though.
Number 3 is Matty Ice, and number 4 is Ben Roethlisberger. Get well soon.
Even though he had like 900 yards, is that 912 yards?
912 yards, yeah. Number 5 right now in passing yards. Now, guys, this is not QB rating.
This is passing yards. This is yards, guys.
Phillip Rivers right now, number 5.
Okay.
Receiving yards right now. So leading receiver with yards.
That'll be AB.
Antonio Brown.
I didn't know Nino Brown was leading.
Julio Jones at 2. Mm-hmm. Again, a Raven at number 3. Steve Smith Sr. Get well soon. AJ Green, the man you love to hate, sitting at 4. And the guy who's been balling out the last 2 weeks, Larry Fitzgerald, sitting at 5.
Alright, so we're going to close out the show with that, man. Stay tuned every week. Now, keep in mind that we do a flex show, so it's a flex show. We might be on in the morning, we might be on in the afternoon. You never know when you'll catch us.
Right, you never know. It will be Sundays.
It will be Sunday.
We will always post when we're going to be on the show.
Yep, we'll post the starting time. And depending on how successful this is, man, I mean, we might even come back after the show, after the 4 o'clock games, and do some analysis and stuff like that. We never know.
We got some things coming up. We're gonna have guest interviews here in the basement.
Yep.
In the Ravens cave.
Yep. And we'll have some call-ins coming in too. Exactly. We'll get Hollywood's opinion, because I know he's probably gonna figure out once when we're on the air. And he said, he was like, "Oh, I said in the joke that we were on the air." He's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, and so we can curse, but we won't do it a lot.
Yeah. It is something. It is something.
Even though it's us.
It's us.
Yeah. But we still may want to get picked up by someone
at some point. Yeah.
So. But this is our first show. It only gets better. Yeah, I'm having fun. It's something that it's been in the works for years, and we finally made it to this point. We're finally here, so let's do it.
Yeah. Go ahead and shout out the social media.
So one more time, you can follow us at Q Smooth and Peony Sports Park Radio Show on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram, Q Smooth and Peony Radio Show there as well. Also, if you want to follow us individually, Peony All Day, my Facebook page.
Quentin Q Smooth G, mine.
Also on Twitter, Peony325, Peony325 on Instagram as well.
Yeah.
But check the page out all week. I'm gonna have stats.
We're posting things all week.
And just let you know, this won't just only be football on Sundays.
Yeah.
Basketball season around the corner.
So yeah, we're talking
about that too. We'll get into some more sports. We got the playoffs for Major League Baseball about to start.
Oh yeah, did you see the game yesterday? With Texas and Angels?
No.
Came down to, man, it was probably the greatest ninth inning ever, or 8th inning ever. They were down by 4 going into the 8th. They scored 4 runs, and then in the 9th, walk off.
Wow. Hey, I want to say one thing. I'm a diehard Baltimore fan. This is my city. Ravens, Orioles, even the Baltimore Blast soccer team.
Wow, you love the soccer team?
Yeah, even the soccer team.
They're actually pretty good. The soccer team is actually pretty good.
Yeah, they won like 20 championships.
Yeah.
My basketball team, of course, I'm a Spurs fan, because there is no team for Baltimore. And the Dolphins just scored another touchdown.
Passing the friends.
I'm a Spurs fan. But I want to say, I do have one other team that I like. Baseball, guys. And that's the LA Dodgers. So I want to say congratulations to the Dodgers for making the playoffs. Go Dodger Blue, because the O's are not going to make it at all. So I want to see the Dodgers win the World Series. So go Dodgers. LA is my second home. Hopefully one day.
Yeah, I'm a Braves fan. You know, old school Braves fan. And you know, that's just how it goes. But with that being said, you know, baseball, the World Series is coming up, about to hit up in October. For you know, divisional championships and all that good stuff. And then basketball kicks off in a month.
23 days. 23 days from yesterday. 23 days today. So 23 days. NBA is back in effect.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk to y'all about some good football, some good baseball, basketball. We might even talk about hockey at some point. You never know. But stay tuned. Keep rocking with us, and we'll catch y'all soon, man. This is Q Smooth signing out.
It's Peeny. Once again, guys, please, ladies, guys, follow us. Let us know how we're doing. Give us some feedback. This is just the beginning.
Indeed.
So this is Peeny. I want to say thanks for tuning in today. Q Smooth and Peeny Sports Talk Radio. Once again, this is not your dad's radio show.
We're out of here.
We're out of here.
Oh, by the way, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Legless.
Oh, Legless, yes. Please, go see it.
Go see Legless.
Support the movie.
Larry Bird's gonna need it.
Definitely. So,
we're out of here.
I wish Josh all the luck. Get your locker cleaned out. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy some football on Sunday.
Yeah, indeed.
We're out of here.
All right. Peace out.